I'd like to tell you about the DAISY project. DAISY project looks at dysphagia following acute cervical spinal cord injury. In plain language, this means swallowing problems after someone has damaged the spinal cord in their neck from an injury or an infection. This sort of injury is already quite devastating as it paralyses all the muscles below that level. For some people, they also have problems with the way their throat works, making it difficult to talk, eat and breathe. The project aims to improve how healthcare staff identify these problems so that the right care can be provided. Some of the people in my patient involvement group have shared their experiences with me, and the video clips that follow will help you to understand the challenges they faced.
I had this horrible thing on my neck. I didn't know it was there. I couldn't talk. I had a feeding tube. I could only move my eyes. Even though I'm going to talk about the trachea I had, that was a very strange thing. I didn't know what that thing was there for, but that helped. That helped when I had a lot of chest infection and all that stuff on my chest. So that thing was there to be able for them to clear all the stuff I had on my chest. That was horrible. That was the worst feeling a human being can have, because it's just sucking all your energy, all just everything. You can't really explain with the words unless you've been through and done it. The other thing was very strange to me is being able to talk. I had no idea with the little metal thing where they put on your neck, they will make you talk. And because you haven't been able to talk for months or just over months, they have to wean you gradually until the point where you're ready to talk. So how they started was with 5 minutes. They pulled this thing, they opened the balloon, and then they put this speaking valve on your neck, just right here, and then that allowed you to talk. 5 minutes, I don't like to talk much, as everybody can see. 5 minutes was a nightmare because you don't know what you're doing, and that was so tiring. And then 5 minutes, and then 10 minutes, and 15 minutes. And I think the worst bit was when there was nobody there to talk. It's like you want to talk, you've got a lot of things to talk, and there was nobody to talk to because people are busy. And then when you start to talk, you want to talk everything, you want to say everything, because until then, the only thing you could do is, sign language. And that was frustrating because you're trying to explain to them this wasn't right, or you want this to be done or that to be done, but they didn't understand. So that was very frustrating.
Can you tell me what it was like having a tracheostomy?
Well, what I remember about life with a trachea was that I was totally unable to communicate. I remember being erratically and roughly handled by some staff. I was shouted at, talked over, and usually ignored. This is because people thought I was unresponsive and perhaps, devoid of reason, and that wasn't the case at all. I was just unable to get any attention or care that I needed.
If you would like to be involved in the project, either as an interview participant or as a healthcare staff member, please contact me through the website www.daisyproject.info.